Hello folks, thanks very much for clicking into this tutorial. Here I'm going to show you for free how a retail shop can sell their stock online without a website and take payments online without hiring an agency or developer, guys. So for like a fashion boutique we're going to use this for, but you can model this for any business that has stock that needs to sell online and take payments online, okay? So why should you listen to me? My name is Peter McNichol. I've worked with over 400 businesses, including some of Ireland's top hotels, and worked across with people in the UK as well on how to do social media adverts. Alright, so firstly, let's take a wee step back from social media. Let's look at what the most popular websites are in the world and what you should be targeting on, because a lot of people think they hear things like Facebook's dead, and you know, you listen to your friend's wee sister's cousin and they tell you that Facebook's dead and none of her friends are on it, therefore you don't put your business on it, or you don't spend money on Facebook and Instagram ads. Facebook owns Instagram. Facebook's advertising platform is the best platform right now in the whole entire world for advertising your products locally. Then you're going to wonder, you might be someone who sells products to an older demographic, and you hear that rumor that older people aren't on social media. Well, if we look at the stats, 2 in every 3 people in the UK are on social media, okay? So your customers are on there. And if you look here at the most popular social media platforms, if you were to take Skype, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and put them all together, and LinkedIn, it still wouldn't be the same size as Facebook. So it just shows you, just remove any myths about is Facebook dead. It's the most powerful platform in the world for your local business to use right now. Right, so let's have a look at Ireland's Facebook demographic. If we look here, there's more people. If you look there, you might hear, oh, well, I target an older demographic. If you look at the 50 to 65 demographic, or 40 and over demographic, there's more people over the age of 40 on Facebook than under the age of 18. So it just shows you guys there's so many people you can target now on Facebook. If you're in the UK, this has got the North Ireland and the South of Ireland in it. If you're in the UK, it's a very similar demographic as well, folks. But I'm showing you this slide to show you that even if you're targeting an older demographic, they're on social media. Okay, we keep asking, you as a business, you keep asking people to support you locally, but you've got to make it easy for the local people to purchase from you. So they need to know they need to have 2 things. They need to know what stock you have to sell, and they need to be able to buy from you online in a very simple way using their mobile phone. Super simple. And you're probably thinking, what's the solution to that? Well, it's to build a big expensive website, put all the stock online and take payments through that. And you might be thinking, well, I don't have the money to do that. I don't have the expertise to do that. I don't have the resources to do that. But guys, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to solve this problem that you have right now, how to provide a solution to the public so they can see what you have online and make payments for you without any coding skills and without the use of a website. So why do you have to do, and we're going to use Facebook adverts to do this, and then it'll take you exactly how to do that. So why do you have to spend money on Facebook and Instagram? Well, you have to, because you might have 1,000 fans on Facebook, 10,000 fans on Facebook, but only 2 to 4% of your fans are seeing your posts when you post it online, when you post it on Facebook. And on Instagram, it's under 10% of your followers as well. So who are those people that see it? Well, it's people that are engaged mostly with your business. So it's your staff, it's your family, it's you, it's some of your current customers, it's your Aunt Sally from down the road, but most importantly, who gives you that like all the time, but most importantly, it's not new business, it's not new customers, okay? So here I'm going to give 2 lessons out. The first lesson we're going to do is how to create an order form and take payment without any coding skills. And the second lesson I'm going to show you is how to create that Facebook and Instagram advert with no photoshopping skills and integrate our new payment form into that so we can start selling online and delivering to people with the stock that we currently have. Okay, let's get into it and create our order form. Thanks very much for clicking on this tutorial. Here I'm going to show you guys the most important part of this lesson is going to be creating a sign up form. You're going to be able to get them to give you a make payment via PayPal, and this is it's so simple to set up, guys. No coding experience needed. It's going to take you probably about half an hour to set this up. I'm going to take you step by step how to do it. It's going to cost you. There is a free package here, but it doesn't allow you to take payments. We're going to use the professional package here. It's $29 a month to sign up for. You only have to sign up for 1 month. You can cancel at the end of it. So you're going to click on sign up. The reason why we have to, because it allows us to take payments. Okay, most importantly. So click sign up now. From here, you're going to type in your email address. So this will be your business email, whatever one you want to use. I'm going to go pete@welcomehub.com. We're going to give it a password. Now you want to give it a custom URL, so you want to give this your business's name. So I'm going to call it My Lovely Hotel. So for this example, I'm doing it for a hotel. You guys, this can model this for any business that'll work. Click confirm. Great, now it's sent me a verification email. Once they've sent that, I'm going to go to your email and verify your account. So folks, once you click the verification, email is going to click you through here to give to make payment. Okay, so just make sure here. Look, it's trying to get us to sign up for the year. You don't want to do that. But a cheeky one by them guys. So if you just go back here, what we're going to do is go back to the home page. So just click Woofu here in the left hand corner. It'll take us to our ads manager. From here, we're going to go to upgrade. You're going to click Go Professional. And now fill in your details and hit confirm. And then we'll take you, once you've done that, we're going to go back to the main page, your main page, and set this ad up. I'm going to do it from my other account, which I've already signed up for. Don't want to sign up twice. Okay, folks. Now we're going to create your order form for people to buy from you from your Facebook order for your retail shop. So this can be used across many different industries. Same principles apply. So what you're going to click here is the Create New Form button, and you want to build it from scratch. From here, we're going to ask for their name, their contact details, and where they would like this delivered. So first of all, we're going to give it a title. So call it, I'm going to call it My Lovely Boutique. This is just the name of my fake boutique shop. You can put your own name in there. Order form. And what we're going to do there is we're going to type in here, thanks for clicking through. Please fill in your details below. Okay, so if we click on this button here on the left side called Add a Field, we can add lots of different fields with no coding needed. So if you just click Add Single Line Text, then click on it, now you're going to be able to label this. So we're going to put this, we're going to call it, say, your name here. Okay, then we're going to go back and add another field, and we're going to click number, and click on that, and click your contact number. Okay. Then we'll go back, add another field. We're going to add a paragraph text, okay? And this is going to be your postal address. Okay. And we're going to hit return. I'm going to give them an example. Example. 44 there and more. Okay. Just to make sure, some people you'll find if you don't tell them exactly what to put in, they tend to forget exactly. They tend to just put in their street address. So this, you're making sure they're filling that in. Now we want these here to be required. So we're going to click on your name, click required, click on your contact number, click under options required, under postal address required, and see here. We're then going to go click here and click on single line text. Click onto it. Okay. Now we're going to ask them for what item of clothing So I'm going to ask them what item of clothing would they like to buy. Then we're going to ask them what size. What size would you like to buy? And we can also put it in there if you want. Hit the plus button, create a new one, and we could say, what color would you like? And then type in brackets optional. So although this isn't as automated as the likes of a website, you might not have a website, guys, so this is just an opportunity for you guys to take payments online without investing heavily in a website, especially right now when you have stock you want to get sold. So what we're in it, we're asking for their main essentials. So we're asking for their name, their contact phone number, we're asking for their postal address, we're asking for what item of clothing they would like to buy, we're asking what size would they like to buy, and we're also asking what color would you like. So that's just optional there, but these here, we click on them and we make them required. Okay. Now remember, if they maybe don't put in the correct description, you could, if they don't put in the correct description, you can always phone them just to confirm exactly what they want. Again, it's not perfect, it's not Amazon, but it's going to get you guys going selling online. Now, we also want to add one more field, and that is the email address. So if you click here under add field and go to email address. There we are. We're going to get their email address. We're going to get all the details we need from them. And finally, if you click on this part here, click on here, we want to send them, if you see this here screen, under confirmation options, we want to get them, we want to just if you're thinking as a person ordering through this, you want to be let know what the next steps are. So this is the text they'll see once they fill this in. So I'm going to say, thank you for ordering. We will phone you to confirm your order has been sent. Could say we can phone you / text you to let you know your order has been sent. Please check your email for a confirmation email from us to make sure your contact details are correct. Okay, and then we can send them a confirmation email. And then we click here on the send to button, and we want to send it to them. That'll send it to the email that they place in here. Click customize confirmation email. Your message fields are going to be empty, so what you want to put in here, the second field, you want to put in the name of your business. This is what's going to appear at the top of the this is what's going to appear in the email inbox, their email inbox. Then you want to click and include a copy of their entry. And in this here, you're going to say something very simple like, hello, thank you for making your order. This is an email to ensure your contact and postage details are correct. Please see the details attached. If they are incorrect, please contact us on insert your email here, and also or call us on insert your contact number there. If they are correct, sit back and relax. We will take it from here. Warm regards, my lovely boutique team. There you are, click done. So now when someone fills that in, they're going to get your contact. They're going to get that email right back to them. Okay, so click save form, just to be sure, and then hit continue editing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to apply a theme. Okay, so click apply theme, and now you can create loads of different themes here. So what we're going to do is create new theme, and we're going to call this new theme. This is what it's going to look like. So you're going to create a new one. You're going to click use newfangled theme as a base. So now it's looking nice and very modern. But when they receive this, they're going to see, when they open this, they're going to see this Woofu logo. And the thing is with this is people are going to think it's from Woofu and not you. So what we're going to do is super simple. We're going to click on logo, and we're not going to have a logo on it. You can add your own logo to it. That means you're going to have to host it on a different website and paste in the URL. So if you want URL, add in your logo here, but that's not going. Just keep it simple, guys. Just have none. If you can't do that, that's going to be fine. And if you want to get crazy, you can perhaps change the borders of the form. You can make it the color of your business. You can see here I can click green. I'll change this to like a dark red. I'll make it thick. I'll make it dashed. And there's our cool little order form. Okay. So if I'm happy with that, I click save theme. And we'll give this a name. So just call it my boutique theme. Click submit. Okay, now this theme saved. So if I go back to my form, click on forms up here in the main menu, then scroll down and click into your My Lovely Boutique form, and from here apply theme. So now you can scroll through here and decide on your themes. I have loads here created, so I'm just call it search for it, My Boutique theme. Click that, and now our theme's saved. It's going to look a lot nicer now. So click save. Now I want to go to set up email notifications. From here, this means you want to put in your email address here. So I'm going to put in my email address. It's my personal email address from a business. So I'm putting in my email address here. You put yours in there, so it's info at whatever it is, or if it's Gmail account, just so you get a customized notification saying new order for shop. We'll call this. And you can also CC other people of the business into this as well. Now, if you click done, that's you. So that's hit save now. Great. Now finally we're going to add payments to our to this here page. Back into your form. And we forgot to add in our price. Okay. So click price, and it's going to be added to the added to your form. So amount you want to pay. So this will allow people to insert the amount they want to pay you along with all your contact details. So click here, and I want you to change this here to £. Keep this the same, keep it price. You want this has to be required. Or I'll tell you what, if you make that not required, you can tell people, look, you don't have to pay online, but we can phone you up and charge over the phone. So there you are. They're allowed to insert what they want to pay for it. Now, yes, they might insert the wrong price. There's all these wee things that can happen, but by doing this now, you'll at least be able to follow up with them, because if they give you the wrong price for what they want to buy, you'll be able to just call them back with their phone number. Okay. So once you're happy with that, click Save Form, and then go to take you back to Form Manager. Then you're going to scroll down, and you're going to go just like before, click View Payments. Then you're going to, just like before, we're going to go down to PayPal Standard. You're going to put in your whatever account it is you log into PayPal with. Then you're going to click £. And now finally you want to assign the prices to a field. So we want to assign it to the field that you've created. That's our price field. So whatever they put in, that's the price they're going to pay. And once you're happy with that, click Save Settings. There you are, folks. Now that's all been set up for you. Click Forms. So now what we want to do is we want to share that, have that there form link for that, so we can send people that link. What I want you to do, guys, is to go to Share Form. Okay, and click Copy. And there you go. So that's now copied. I can now add that to I'm going to save this, just paste that in. I'm going to save that there now on my that link. It's going to be saved on my just put it on my Word document, so I'll be able to go back to it when I'm setting up the rest of this tutorial. So now I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Facebook and Instagram ad. See you on the other side. Great, guys, well done. So you've created your order form. Let's go. Now we're going to create our Facebook advert. So first step we're going to do is we're going to write our copy, so that's the description that's going to go with it. Then we're going to write a description on top of our pictures without having to use Photoshop. Then we're going to create a saved audience, which is deciding on, with the money we spend, who is going to see it. And then we're going to create a Facebook advert, or if you want to call it a boosted post. They're basically both the same thing. So let's jump into that now. So folks, what we're going to do here now is we're going to go into the blue Facebook app, just your regular blue Facebook app. So let's discuss quickly what we're going to do. We are going to, if you go through if you scroll through your news feed, you're going to see the second or third post down. You're going to see a post, but usually from a business that says sponsored beneath it here. If you look at the logo at the top, right below it says sponsored. So that's what we're going to do with our advert now. So what you're going to do, guys, is we're going to spend a few quid on Facebook to do this here. And how much we're going to spend? We're going to spend £5 per day for 30 days. The reason why we're going to do this is because it's the equivalent of a local newspaper advert, so it's an easy way to justify your spend. So I'm going to scroll up, and you're going to search for your business, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to search for your current business. So I'm going to type in My Lovely Boutique. So folks, once you get to your business page, all you do is click on the photo option to post a new photo. And from here, you're going to have lots of photos of your stock. You want to have these already saved in your phone. Look, guys, you don't have to be wearing the clothes, but it always works a lot better. So I always tell people what works better is local people wearing the clothes and targeting local people with that there. The stock images, if all you have is the stock images provided, that'll do. Done beats perfect, but it's pictures of you, pictures of your staff, pictures of your best customers wearing your outfits always work best. So I'm going to select the outfits, okay, and tap on these here. And I'm clicking through those all. So I'm going to put them all in one big album, okay? These are, and I'm going to click done. Great. So I've selected the photos, the outfits, or the products that I want to sell. Now what I'll do is I want to create a bit of copy. Let's keep this copy, let's keep it nice and sharp and to the point. So what we've got here, we're saying big clothes sale Ballymena. That's where my make believe boutique is. So you're going to put in the name of your local town in there, so it pops out of the news feed whenever you're advertising. You're going to say, we deliver right to your door and take payments online. Then you're going to tell them, browse through all our stock in this album. Click here to make your payment online. Then you're going to paste that shared link that we copied earlier from Wufoo, and also tell them, look, if you have a question, please send us a message and we'll get right back to you. Or call us on 07590694187. As I say, guys, this works really well. So see with these photos, you can have up to 30 photos, I think, in this. So get all your photos in there so people can scan through and see everything you have for sale in one post, opposed to having 10 photos of one item but different angles of it. Have loads of all your products in one album. If you've got more than 30, then maybe perhaps you can put all your best ones into one album that you want to sell, or you can say you can put all your trousers in one album that you're trying, one type of product in there. So it could be just your trousers are in there, could be just your blouses in another album, and just repeat this process for all your different products you have to sell. But just get started on this straight away. So what we want to do now is we want to add text on top of this, okay? So we want to tell people the price, most importantly tell them the price. We want to tell them what it is, so that when they go into the payment form they can type in what they want to buy. And then we're also going to tell them what sizes we have available as well. So if you tap on it, so just tap on the first picture. In the top left hand corner, click edit. Then from here in the top right hand corner, there's a double A button. Tap that. This allows you to type right on top to add text without Photoshop on top of your product. So we're going to say big clothes sale, big clothes sale, big sale, big sale. So we got big sale there. Now if I move it, if I'm using my thumbs here, if I press both my thumbs, you can't see my thumbs. If I press it on, place them on the text and stretch it, I can make it as big as I want. Now remember, I have a rule. I only have, see this entire screen, I can only make the text, I have to keep the text within 20% of that there. Within 20% of that, the overall picture, or Facebook will reduce the reach I have because they want images being image led with very little text on it. So I'm going to write big sale Ballymena. There we go. And then I'm going to type we deliver. Buy online, purchase online, and I'm going to use an ampersand to save me some space. And we purchase online, and we will deliver. Boom. So it's super simple. And as I use my thumb to press this in. Now, You might think, I like this white. It's nice and simple. It's to the point. You might think, my colors aren't that there. I like to use a blue color. Well, tap on the palette button. Tap on that, and you can use different colors. Okay, so keep it simple, guys. Don't have to be, you might not be the perfect font you have, but it's getting the message to point. It's nice and clear. So you tap on those. I'm going to keep that. Big Sale Ballymena. We purchase online. And then hit next. And that's that save for you. So now it's a nice label front. Now as you see, I've went on and I've done the same on these here pictures as well. But perhaps we want to write as well. If I click on edit and maybe I want to add something else on top of this, I click the double A button, top right hand corner, and then I might write sizes large and medium available. Maybe you want to put in something like that there, just to give them a bit more information about it. Now again, as I said, this is far too big. We have to make this smaller. Now remember, we can change the color of it. I can tap on the palette, I can change it to black. What I can do as well is I can tap on it again, and I can hit the align button and left align it or right align it. So I'm going to right align that so it's sitting nicely with this here. I also might want to tap on it, and I might want to change the font. So tap the double A button. There you are. So I can actually make the the background of the font different colors. Okay. So I've got it as solid, as translucent, and just no background at all. Okay. So I'm going to tap that and I'll make it smaller and keep it just right. There you are. There you are. Hit next. There we go. So if you just go through I've done this already. So if you go through all these here, add in your prices and add in your sizes, this will work so well for you guys, and then click done. There we go. Really, really simple to do, guys. It's so easy. Now, just while I'm here, I'd like to say thanks a million to Sarah Alexandra Boutique for letting us use their imagery. Now, once you're happy with that, click on the wee bottom buttons at the bottom here and check in. Don't check in at your business. Check in at the town where you're from, because it also emphasizes where you are. Because a lot of people they might see your business and not realize that you're a local business. They might see your business and just think you're another online store. So there you are, and click share. And now you're going to get this part and click share again. Now there you are. Now that's going to go on to your page. Just let that load. Okay, really easy to do. Now, while that's loading, I'm going to show you super quick how you can post those to your story. So what you want to do is you want to go on to Pages Manager, okay? And you want to post all these pictures. So if I go down, what you want to do is once these pictures all load on your logo, tap on your logo here, just above the add button, and click create story. From here, you'll click in the bottom left hand corner the add a photo button beside the lightning bolt there, which is your flash image. And what you can do is tap here and tap on the photo you like to add to it, and tap the double A button and go, we now sell that. There we go. And we can now hit next and add that to. So when you hit next, make sure to uncheck the newsfeed, because you've already posted your newsfeed. You just want to put it on your Facebook story for the next 24 hours. I want you to repeat that process for all your items, because people will consume also on your wall. They'll go to your page and see your stuff. They'll see your stock. They'll see your stock pop up in their newsfeed, but they'll also see it pop up in the stories part of Facebook. So super easy. Just repeat that over and over again for each of your products, and they'll be able to click into that. So now that's posted, I'm going to now show you guys how to boost that and create a Facebook advert out of that to your local area. See you in the next advert, see you in the next tutorial. Oh my fucking god, I did. So folks, great job. Now you have your post up and going. So you have your post here. Now where's it going? It's going to 2 to 4% of your Facebook fans. Now we're going to spend some money on Facebook ads to get out to people. So it's really easy to do this, guys. So if you see here, here's our ad, and if you look at it from a consumer point of view, they can just click into your ad and click through all the great products that you have for sale. Really simple, and it's visual. It's very easy for them to scroll through it for this example. Now, what we're going to do here, guys, and you see they can click on they can click here and they can go on and make a payment or inquiry. Now, what we can do here now we want to get this out to more people. So to do that, we're going to click here and create, and you're going to go on to create ad. There, we want to decide on our marketing objective, and we're going to click engagement for this here, for this tutorial. Scroll down and give it a name. So we're going to call this here, whatever the month is. So call this March. Stock advert. So as I say, guys, you have to make sure, hit continue when you're done here. So just going back to the advert, make sure there's a local person in the advert. It'll be great, it'll be good, it'll work well if you just have your products up there, but it'll work even better if it has a local business owner's photo in the advert. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do, just let you know, we're in the adverts platform. Follow me step by step. Don't panic. Click exactly what I do. So first, we're going to decide on your audience. So this here, you could type in here. You could target Ireland. You could target the UK. You could target, you could target as far as you want. You could target anywhere in the world. You could target Brazil, target Argentina, whoever. But you're a local business with local business budget. Just target your local area for this, because they will support you if you do this. Now what I want you to do is type in where your business is from. The problem is I'm going to type in Ballymena. This is where my make-believe shop is from. And what you're going to do is target with at least 40k of your business. So I want you to target within 40 to 100k of your business. Just remember, guys, if you target over, the further you target, the more people's in that area. And for your budget, you would rather it land in, the people that know your brand already as close to your business, opposed to targeting someone at the bottom of the country. So we're only spending £5 per day in this example. Once you grow it, you can expand your radius reach out with it. Now, if you're a female shop, target your females. If you're a males, selling males clothing, target the males. Okay. So click woman. We're going to give it the gender woman. Now, if your shop targets, who do you want to target with it? Well, I always tell people target 19 and up. If your clothes aren't available, if your clothes aren't necessarily for the older demographic, that's fine. But what I tell people is, you have to remember this here right now. A lot of people aren't advertising on Facebook, so you're getting lots of reach. And remember that even if that person who's 19 sees your post that's your stock that's not really targeted at them, remember, their mum or their dad, their mum or their aunts or their friends, their older friends are on Facebook, and they could tag them to it. They could screenshot it. They could post it in the WhatsApp group. So it's good to keep this nice and wide to get people to browse onto it, and then because it allows them to tag people to it and say you should check this out as well. So I'm going to scroll down, and just so you know what's happening, and I'm going to scroll right down really quickly. Just keep going down through. I'm going to change the budget here to £5 per day. And I'm going to set a start and end date. So I'm going to start this here. I'm going to end this. We're going to run this for 30 days. So just let it run for 30 days. And what you'll find is, for £5 per day, you are going to be landing in 1.6 to 4.6 thousand people's news feeds every day. Now, if you think about it, most people are consuming on a smartphone. So if we are being, common sense approach, what this really means is, for a £5 a day, you're going to reach 1.6 thousand to 4.6 thousand phones every day. And that means when people scroll through the news feed within that 40k of your business and scroll down, I scroll down through, soon you're going to see the sponsored spot. Now in here, you're not going to be showing just a video. You're going to be showing a gallery of all your products. So you've got their attention. So instead of showing them just one one product, you're showing them up to 30. So what they're going to see that whole gallery of products, they can click in and scroll through. Now, why is there a difference of 1.6 thousand to 4.6 thousand? Why isn't Facebook telling us that an exact fit, and not an estimate? Well, if your product's really boring, you're going to reach 1.6 thousand at a minimum. If your content's really interesting, now interest comes from different variables. One being is, instead of having one photo in your post, you've got up to 30 photos. Therefore, your post is inherently more interesting. Instead of using stock photos and using real people, your content will be more interesting. So all these here add up to getting a bigger reach every day. So for £5 per day, you're going to reach 1.6 to 4.6 fans every day, or phones every day of this 310,000 females between the ages of 19 and 65. Now, what you can do as well, if you have a current Facebook fans of over 5,000, you're going to click on Add Connection Type. You're going to click Friends of People who like your page, and you're going to type in your page's name, My Lovely Boutique, I'm using for this example. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to be targeting your friends, your fans, and friends of them that fall within that demographic. As my page doesn't have any fans, it's not going to reach any, but yours is going to reach multiples of your current fans. Okay, so scroll on down. I'm going to take that out because I don't have over 5,000 fans. Scroll on down and click continue. Now, once you get to this part, this is us. We're nearly finished, guys. So the first thing I want to do is you want to identify the Facebook page you're running it from and click My Lovely Spa or whatever it is. So what comes up is you can type in here, My Lovely, or whatever it is. If you have multiple pages, I type in My Lovely Boutique. Sorry, that's what I'm going to use. Now, we can create a new ad, but what we're going to do is use an existing post. So click Select Post. And from here, you're going to click on the post there. That's it at the top and click Continue. There you are. Look at this amazing little advert you have up and running. I like to call it like a digital flyer. It's a digital flyer, a digital catalog of all your products. And instead of having it on a website, we have it all your products right in the newsfeed. And what you're going to find is people are going to click right in the newsfeed. They don't have to click far in to get to your website. You don't have a website, but don't worry. They're going to see all your products through this here. They don't need to click their website to see it. They can buy from you. They can private mail you. They can send you a message. And yes, it's not going to be as automated as, say, an Amazon website, etc. But what you're going to do is you're still providing a solution, a simple solution, without needing to hire an agency for this. Now, you can add a button to this here saying send message. But what I would do is just keep that off for now. Keep it nice and simple. All right. So that's your advert done. You can see here what it looks like on a mobile newsfeed. This is what it looks like in a desktop newsfeed. Really simple stuff, guys. It's a brilliant advert to have running, and then click confirm. Now, just while this is confirming, Facebook's going to make sure it covers their Facebook guidelines. The main guidelines I would like you guys to remember is you cannot target somebody based on a negative. You can't target people based on a negative message. So you can't be saying things like, "Are you struggling with your weight? Are you struggling with your mindset? Are you currently in debt?" All those things like that. All those terms that target and content that targets a negative feeling or emotion will be rejected by Facebook. It'll also check to make sure you don't have too much text in your images. So with ours, we're staying within the guidelines. It's going to reach that there. And then as well, don't put in things anymore. You used to be able to do this, but you can't do it anymore. Don't be putting in things like tag a friend to look at these or share this with your friends or like and share any of that stuff, because Facebook reads that and thinks you're clickbaiting people into sharing content, and it'll give you less of a reach. So instead of reaching 4,000 people a day, you're not going to reach anywhere near that there. So there you are, guys. That's how simple it is. Now, in the next half hour, your adverts are going to be pumping out into the news feeds of people. And if we click onto it here, if I go to My Lovely Boutique, and as you see, I've uploaded My Lovely Boutique pictures to the story here, and it's popping up in people's stories. And then I'm going to click in here. I'm going to go on to the website or to the Facebook page. That's it. Scroll down. And this brilliant little post is going to be going out around so someone can tap into it. Again, guys, it's just like a gallery on a website, but it's just in Facebook for you. Click into it. Boom, boom, boom. There they go. They're getting all the information they need on it, okay? Really simple. Now, here's a wee secret, guys. If you wanted to, you could put in a little piece of text on this and tag a friend who would love this, because Facebook can't read what the text actually says in the images. So you could maybe do that. But again, guys, try to stay within the rules. They are really simple. So your advert will be up and running in no time. So it probably should be running, in the next, 1 hour. You should see your Facebook ad get accepted. So great, folks. So just a big thanks to Sarah Alexandra Boutique, based in Newton Arch, for letting us use her photos for this tutorial. Very kind of her. So that's your problem solved. So you are now showcasing your products to people and taking online payments without having to set up a website or knowing how to code or graphic design, guys. So it's, guys, I could have shown you how to create a Shopify website, which is probably your next step of what you want to do, but it takes longer to do. It's a big task. What I've just shown you is really easy to do. You can do this here in like an hour, less than an hour. Watch the tutorial. It's probably going to take, this tutorial is going to be about 15-20 minutes long, and you'll be able to get it all set up and running within 40 minutes. So it won't take you an hour, and you'll be selling online, although not in the traditional sense, but you're still providing the same solutions that people need out there. So what's the catch, guys? No catch, but if you don't have the time to do it, please reach out to us. We can do it for you. We can do it for you, or we can train you how to do it. And then as well, if you're interested in getting more online reviews, check out our product review hub at the bottom of this page. The video gets you more online reviews from people who come in to your shop. Once when they come into your shop, they can simply hop their phone and give you a Google or Facebook review. So guys, please tag and share this here. Tag and share friends to this here and get it out there. It's free. It shows you step by step. There's no hidden cost to this advert or this tutorial. I'm not trying to get you signed up to a mastermind. I'm not trying to get you to do anything. I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm giving you all the information here to help you guys, to help people get there, help small businesses sell online. So thanks for watching this, guys. Most importantly, take action today, and thank you for taking the time to watch this. Take care. Bye bye.